Good morning, water signs. How are you? Sorry, I'm always like just discombobulated. All right. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good afternoon, good minute. Whenever you are catching this, good present minute, because this is all that we are guaranteed, right? Thank you, Father, for this beautiful day. So you hold on, just come on down, please, and let's see what's going on with water signs. Water signs here. What is going on in the water? That one is our secret card there. Let's see. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, another deck's trying to come out already. Okay, water signs. Well, this is the least emotional thing that I could see for you. However, we have one major arcana coming out, and this is the Fool, along with my hair. And look at you. You don't have this new start right now. You don't understand that your power has been blocked, your self-worth, all of this. 111 here, trusting your intuition, even here, grounding yourself, having this new outlook is being stopped by this third-party situation. Your heart's been broke. It's so broken now that it's just, you don't know what to do, water signs. This is emotional, isn't it? However, it doesn't seem emotional. However, I really feel like you're just ready to walk away. You're getting into this motion where you're like, okay, this is the energy that I'm stuck in right now, and this is how I'm presenting myself in the mirror. I'm an idiot for staying in this situation. I'm a fucking fool for staying in this situation. He's a fucking fool for not loving me. She's a fucking fool for not loving me, right? Water signs, you see where this is going? Because look at all that you're getting over this. This Five of Wands is stress, 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 and there's no ascension here. There's strife, it's toxic, it's narcissistic, it's ego-driven mind. This person's pride, they're just a complete toolbox, really. They are in their very low energies, trying to always defeat you and trying to always put you down. When they're in that low vibrations here, water signs, they're always going to be trying to manipulate you to get them off. Okay, they're always trying to fill their cup that is pointing downwards, 222. There's no balance for them. And now there's no balance for you either. You need this grounding, new, fresh start energy to come in. You need to accept the truth of your broken heart in this situation here. So this strife can go away. Okay, let's see what else is here. Yeah, look at that. Death and rebirth right here, sweetheart. It is right here. Okay, my goodness. You know, the Lord's looking down at you and saying, you're my child, and I want you to be happy. I want you to be free from concern, and I don't want you to be in this position because all you're doing is facing the power of Satan here, who is within you now. And how can Satan drive out Satan? Satan has to be divided. So you're sitting here and you're saying, look, I'm so done with trying to be in this situation anymore. I want to let go. There's surrendering energy here, especially when there's this death and rebirth, okay? Right before this death is the Hanged Man, this Taurus energy, which is also right here. And you have to surrender to these emotions. What is required of us as a child of God is to master these emotions so we can therefore have a clear no, see the truth for what it is, move along on this crooked path straightly. And right now you're not able to, right? This death here, Scorpio energy now, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here, Aries, Leo, Sag, once again. I don't have any cups. The only water I have here is the death. Okay, this goes back in Hebrew to the noon. Psalm 119 is now here. The noon, this is fish. This is water. Right before that too is water too with the Hanged Man. And water goes back well, this is still true. The Hanged Man in Hebrew, Psalm 119, goes back to the meme, because water has memory. It's very, very hard to trump it over here. And water resides in our flesh state of mind that is held over by the lower realms of the earth and the control, which Satan has, right? So then back in Hebrew, here comes this surrendering energy, this Hanged Man, right? He's hanging upside down in the water. He needs to drown. He needs to have this cleansing flood, this death and rebirth. And it's right here, because look at death. I don't want to see what that last card is yet. However, look, if you see this water signs, what you're looking at with me here, this is your overall energy here. This Fool is looking down towards this death. It's like, you know that you just need to drown. You know that you need to emotionally surrender because you feel like drowning every day. Look at this. You are constantly looking at this incoming strife that's always happening. Very narcissistic 444. You are protected here. Obviously, the Fool is here. However, you're always looking at this strife. You're looking at this, okay, I just can't do this anymore. I want to kill myself. And if you need help with that, I'm here for you. Drop an emoji below. I will contact you. If you need help with getting out of suicidal tendencies, I will be there for you. That is self-harm behaviors. And that's exactly what the devil will trick you to thinking when you're presenting yourselves as a 9 of Pentacles in the negative. You have been tricked into thinking that you are not worthy at 5'11" when you are damn worthy. And it's going to happen. I promise you. The Lord will not let you suffer. Okay. You need to be able to accept the fact that you need to come home to yourself, because look at what happens when you do. You're still going to be able to look at yourself, at this brand new person in the mirror. Once you face it here, this truth is going to go bye-bye in the negative. Then this strife is going to go away because you're going to block it. It ain't going to matter to you anymore. You're this brand new start. And then this death is going to come because this is behind you now. The strife is looking at this death. It's ended here. This heartbreak is looking at this death, and this death is actually looking up at this heartbreak too. Like, I'm going to kill you. There needs to be an ending to this heartbreak here for this new start to happen. Okay, water sign, look at that. Here comes the justice, which is right before the hanged man. Thank you, Lord. 555 to 556 there. Good things are coming. You are protected. Things need to change in order for you to ascend on here. And look at that. You've got 5 right here. Okay. And look at justice. This is this Libra energy. And that's exactly what your broken heart is now looking at. You're looking to get some justice from this situation here. And the only thing that you're going to be able to do to get this justice from it, water sign, is for you to do it yourself. You're waiting for this miraculous sign to happen, and it's not. You have to step in your own power. And it's right here. You need to go look in the mirror. You need to see how valuable you are. And you need to be able to understand that this incoming strife is not what's worthy of you. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. 3 of Cups there. 3 of Cups there to match that 3 of Swords. 3, 3. And then we just need one more 3, right? To come in. Well, we already talked about 3, 3, 3. Good things are coming. Yep. Look at the Emperor right there. Yep. You're having a really hard time losing this control, to even gain control and walking away here. There's a boss, there's a leader here. This is also your divine counterpart, and this death and rebirth is happening. Your Emperor may be waiting for you because this is very legal. This is very healing energy. This is very balancing energy. 7-11. This is very where you are going to get what you should be given, right? This whole, what goes around comes around. Yep. 4 of Swords there. You got 3 of Swords now to 4 of Swords. You're just ready to call this mental truce, right? This mental truce. What's this? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at this mental truce, right? Because look at Empress. Yep, here you are trying to balance both of your masculine and your feminine energies, and your masculine energies are great, but your feminine energies are not, which is right here. Look at your pentacles right before your pre-empress energy right now, and you just need to shift this view of your mirror just a little bit for this justice to come in, and then this is going to move in the positive. Okay, and look at that. This is happily ever after. This is the Hierophant right here within. You have to have the Hierophant in this love with your divine counterparts on the inside, 5D, before you can project it out and have it happily in the 3D. Okay, secret card time. Secret card. See, look at that. 2 of Pentacles. See, look at it. One more, because this was negative, right? So here you are. One more. That's 10 of Pentacles. That's an ending. That's a divorce. That's separation. That is a complete devastation. Okay. You still have 1 Ace of Pentacles in the negative. But what happens when you shift here? When you shift your view, when you are now re-physiologically fusing your energy on the inside of maintaining this balance of your healing chakras here, to now connect with the Lord through his sunlight, through your solar plexus chakra. And what happens if you now let God bend his energy this way? Things will change for you. This 10 of Pentacles will come in over and over and over and over again with this 1 extra potential. You always have a new start, no matter what you look at it. You will always have this victory. Okay, we've got a few minutes left here. I want to clarify just a couple things, because you have this whole new start for you. And it's not just necessarily in 3D, it's also 5D, but you're leaving this old situation behind, and then you have this new one coming in with this new Emperor. Yahweh, can you clarify this Emperor for me, please? 9-11. Jesus is right there with us. Thank you. Okay, so the Hermit. Yeah, so this Hermit, he's really gone in. He's over analyzed and he's plotted within himself. There may be a Virgo here who he's really just, you know, this is a master manipulator, but when it's showing up in the positive, this is great. Strength has been around, which the devil has been around. His next step too is the wheel of fortune. Things will be moving in his way as too. So your emperor, even if you know him or you don't, who's still incoming for you, he's healing as well. He's able to balance himself out. He's this master manipulator because he wants to make sure that whatever he does is not going to come back and hurt him with this truth here. His heart's been broken too. And he's kind of giving you this, well, giving himself this sense of proceeding with caution, which is what you're already doing here too. So it's really funny how you guys are both matching here, even if you might not understand or know this person yet. Let's see. Yep, 8 of Wands there. Look at this 5 of Wands is always going to be incoming negatively, this swift communication. Okay, so you've got to create these boundaries. This may be against your emperor, but I really don't feel that way. I feel like it's someone that's incoming for you. This person that matches your 3s, who stops you from your balance and stops you from moving on because good things are coming. Okay, look at, they are just low vibrations altogether. Yep, 8 of Cups. Look at this. You have 8 of Cups now walking away because you know you need to emotionally because of this negative 8 of Wands that's always going to be coming in, and you're reflecting as a 9 in the negative. So now you're stuck with this 8 of Swords. You're burdened, you're mentally out, anxietied out, and this 8 of Wands, always this incoming communication. 8 of Pentacles in the negative is right where you're at with this 9, right? Yeah, and 8 of Swords, all of that. You're just constantly reflecting now from 2 to 3 to 4s to 10s, 11s, and 12s. And then, oh my goodness, yeah, 8s again. Queen of Swords, there it is. Queen of Swords, you got to step up and tell the truth for this 5 of Swords to come back in and play and be good towards you in a good way. Because it's always going to defeat you no matter what, okay? Water signs, this is very mentally toxic, and you need to be able to balance yourself emotionally so this mental love and love, and thank you, Jehovah, this mental clarity can come in for you because you are your own Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups, this feminine side has to balance out with your King of Cups side. So this Emperor energy within you can come into play with the Fool here. And then this Empress will also be balanced here with this Queen of Cups within you too. So then, like I said, it can be in the inside, therefore it's projected out on the outside. Holy shit. Thank you, Jehovah, for that confirmation. Death and rebirth, sweetheart. You have a whole new you coming. And this is water right here, too. Like I said, in Hebrew, this goes back to the Sea of People. The rain, the flood is here. This is all emotional. My goodness, water signs, you have it coming for you. So prepare yourself, proceed with caution, create these boundaries, love yourself more than anything else. Take it up to the big doctor upstairs. He will send his nurse practitioner down to help you, to heal you, to recover you, and to get you on your way to your emperor. Love you, water signs. Wounds into light.